Well, hello and welcome to this support video for Logix One Chat for Zoho CRM. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to leverage Twilio templates and Logix One Chat. So for those that don't know, um, if you're connecting to Twilio to send and receive, be it SMS messages or WhatsApp messages, you can use templates to initiate calls or to send content to your contacts or leads with inside Zoho CRM using Logix One Chat. Now, just to be clear, if you're using Logix One Chat direct connection to WhatsApp, then you don't need this. This is only for Logix One Chat users that are utilizing Twilio as an intermediary. Okay, so if you're not using Twilio to send and receive WhatsApp messages, you don't need to be looking at this video, but if you are using Twilio to send and receive WhatsApp messages, then this video is for you. Okay, so you can see what I've got here. This video is not about creating templates with inside Twilio. That's really something for Twilio support team to help you with. But you can see I'm in my Twilio console here. I'm in my content template builder. Um, and you'll just see here's all of my templates, okay? So I'm going to open this one, which I've already created here. You can see the template name, you can see its SID and so forth. You can see the media or the content here, and you can see that it's been approved. You'll notice that in the body of the content, it's very important that we copy this the same. So when you're creating a template in Twilio, you need to copy this content exactly, okay? And so I'm going to show you how to do that. The other thing that's important to note is this will only work once this has been approved, right? So if you create a template and then you create it in Logix One Chat and you start sending it, it won't work until um, this has been approved by Twilio for sending. Okay, so you can see in this example, I've got a body of content here, and you'll see I've got some parameters in here, which basically mean those are variables that you can send to Twilio, such as in this case of the first name of the employee of the contact. And you can put those parameters in here, but it's very important that you put those in here. You can see I've got a sample for those variables, which is Peter, which is a first name. And then you can see in this message, I've got a media URL. So when this template sends, it'll send this content and it will send this media, it will attach this media URL. Okay, so now that I have the template created, you'll see I have a content template SID. This is very important to take notice of. So I'm going to copy that. And now what I'm going to do is go into Logix One Chat with inside Zoho CRM. And you can see here, I've basically already created one. So what I'll do is I'll just edit this to show you how you can use it. So what you need to do is the SID here from the template, you need to paste that into the Logix One message template name field. Okay, very important. That's the SID, the template SID here. And then in the uh, in the message field here, you need to paste in exactly what you see in this configure content section in here, okay? It needs to be exactly the same. Now, we need to handle our parameters. Where you can see what we've done in here is instead of copying in that parameter, which is the squirrely brackets, one, squirrely brackets, we have put in here squirrely brackets first underscore name. Now that is the field API name that we want to insert in there, all right? Now, you can see that this template is for WhatsApp messages and the contacts module. All right, so we need to set both of these. We need to say that this is a WhatsApp template and that also this is for the contacts module, okay? And then what that does is it tells here when we've got our parameter there or our variable that we're looking up the first name field. All right, and we're going to put that in there. So when this message sends, it will send it, but it will pull in here whoever this message is being sent to, whoever contact their first name. Now, the first question you'll have is, how do I get that field name? How do I get that information? That that text there, that comes from the field's API name, and that's quite easy to get. So all you need to do to get the field's API name is come into your settings, go down to Developer Hub, go to APIs and SDKs, and then click API names, and then select the module that you're looking for. In this case, we're looking for the first name in the contacts module. So open that up, and then I'll scroll down here to first name. There's first name there, and there's the API name. Okay, you can see it's capital FIRST underscore capital NAME. It's very important that you copy it exactly as it is. Capital letters, any underscores, all need to be exactly as stated here, okay? Because no two API names can be the same in a Zoho module. All right, so if I go back into our template, you can see instead of that parameter that is here in Twilio, I have put the first name API here. All right, you can see that I've put that in there, and then I've copied this content here exactly as it is here into the message field. All right, so that's very important that you've done. And I've copied the message template SID into the template name. All right, and I've got it set to active. If it's got to be active. I've set the channel as WhatsApp, and I'll set the module as contacts. All right, and so that's basically been created, and then I click save, and there's that message template. Okay, so now you've created the message template. It's been approved on Twilio. Now, what you can do is jump into Logix One Chat, and you can see I've already tested it here. But what I want to do is send that template to this user here. I basically come into the user, this chat with this person here. I come here, I click the hash button, and then that will bring up all of my templates. And then there's that template. So I basically just click that, and you can see that it's pre-populated that message with the contact's first name. So this is a contact. You can tell that because it's got the contact icon here, and you can see that's the contact's first name. It's pre-populated in there. It's put all the other content in there, and then all you need to do is click send, and then you'll send that message. Okay, and then if I come into that contact, which is actually me, you can see there's that message. I've received it. All right, and also what it's doing is sending the GIF file that that is embedded in the media URL inside the Twilio template. All right, so it's a little bit confusing. Once you get your head around it, it's actually not that difficult to do. And once it's set up and working, it's actually very rock solid, right? Because Twilio knows the SID of the message template. It knows what it should be sending. Okay, so yeah, that's all you need to do. Again, I'll just quickly go over it. After you create the Twilio template, you need to copy the SID. You need to copy the media template. That's all. You don't need to copy the media URL. That will get sent by Twilio itself. Go back into the Logix One message templates folder. Create a new template. The L1, the template name should be the template SID. Copy and paste the content exactly as it's in Twilio into here. Change the parameter to the API field name that you want to put in here. Select what channel you're sending it from, select what module you're sending it from, and then away you go. All right, so that's basically it. If you need help doing this, we are more than ready and able to jump on a call with you and help set these up for you. That's something that we can do. If you need help setting up any automation, because now you have this template, we can use Zoho Automation to refer to those records to create and send automatic responses, such as if you get a new lead, or maybe you do a new sales order for a contact, we can automatically send messages based on any sort of workflows, any sort of trigger points. It could also be when you receive a message, we could automatically respond. So if you need help sort of constructing and setting up any of this automation, we're here to help you to do that. Okay, so any questions, please email us at support@clearscope.solutions. Thanks for watching.